Hello everybody and welcome to episode 33 of Let's Play Battlefield Yugoslavia. In light of the successes we had in the past two episodes, we are back in Bosnia fighting in the town of Srebrenica itself, dealing a death blow to the Bosniak Muslim army and finishing them off for good. The fight in the countryside from the last episode was merely the beginning of something much, much greater. We will be putting the Bosniak Muslims to sleep, and they won't be waking up any time soon. We are going to attack with all of the weapons at our disposal, and we are going to push against the Bosniak Muslims. We are gonna bring the Balia to heel, and nobody can stop us. Today is the day that we decide the war in Bosnia. The day that we end the war in Bosnia. This is, for all intents and purposes, the final stand of the jihadists, of the perfidious mujahideen who have foiled us so many times. We finally have the strength to deal a death blow, and we are not going to let this opportunity pass by. To do that would be to cost us the entire war in Bosnia, because victory is finally within our grasp, and by God, I am not going to give it up. We are under heavy pressure right now, however. The Bosniak Muslims are resisting quite strongly, and I am not happy about that at all. We are going to use the weapons at our disposal to make sure that this resistance is put down swiftly and that the town of Srebrenica is captured. Whatever battles we fought before shall pale in comparison to this. This is the final conflict, and we must stand united in the name of Serbdom. We cannot afford to yield a single inch of holy ground to these Muslims, to these mujahideen who have kept us fighting for all these years, who have killed innocents and who have destroyed the nation. Bosnia is about to see peace for the first time in years, and I am going to bring that peace about by removing kebab wherever they might stand. We shall do this proudly and strongly, and now as we advance down this street, running over Muslims and putting down all resistance, we shall guarantee a safe Bosnia for the next generations, for our children and our children's children. This battle shall decide the fate of Yugoslavia, the fate of Bosnia, and therefore the fate of the war effort in Croatia. We shall fight, therefore, like we have never fought before, because this shall decide the entire conflict. We will have to go in on foot, but I won't let that worry me. I will give it all of my strength, because though the Muslims are attempting to defend, they do not stand anything close to a chance. Our grenades are a perfect testimony to the strength of our efforts. We shall capture this camp and all the other camps, because Bosnia cannot be held by the Muslims. We will fight at all costs, and we will crush the Balia, we will crush the Mujahideen, and we will make sure that the words Allahu Akbar are never uttered in the Balkans again. The first step is Bosnia, and after that, Croatia. The Vojska Republika Srpska shall make this a glorious victory, and I shall be the one spearheading this. So far we are capturing this camp without all that many difficulties. Thankfully, the Muslims aren't striking back as I expected them to. Soon enough, these terrorists will be defeated, and Bosnia will be pacified. This battle shall be swift and decisive. The Muslims are at a disadvantage. They are losing already. Victory is within our grasp, and by God, we shall grasp it. We shall grab all that we can from here, and we shall make Srebrenica integral Serbian territory. We have the Muslims surrounded, and we have had them surrounded for quite a while. But despite this, the Bosniak Mujahideen, the Green Berets to be specific, have continued to attack Serbian villages and to kill innocent ethnic Serb civilians. But this ends here. The Muslims may be trying to go out with a bang, but you can bet on it for sure that I'll be fighting them at every turn. Their attacks will be stopped, and their attempts to ruin our beautiful country of Bosnia shall be foiled. Srebrenica will be captured, Zepcha will be captured, and all other territories that dare to resist shall be captured. The Muslims are striking back though, at a surprising turn of events. I didn't expect such strength, but since they are fighting for survival, I am not all that surprised. We will have to make do with what we have at our disposal, since most of the war effort is currently being dedicated to resisting the Croat offensives. We will therefore have to pile all of our strength and all of our efforts into matching the Bosniaks and into crushing these Janissaries, these Mujahideen, these terrible Turkish bastards who have dared to violate sacred Serb ground. Yugoslavia shall be restored, but not as it was before. Too much blood has been shed for me and for anybody else to let things return to how they once were. The Serbs shall dominate the new Yugoslavia, whether the other peoples of this republic like it or not. After we seize Bosnia, we shall seize Croatia, Slovenia, Macedonia, and all other territories that try to resist. We shall bring them back into the fold, and this shall be done quickly and rapidly, with strength and with pride. The Muslims aren't giving up easily though. I'll give them that much, that they are fighting quite bravely indeed. But no amount of bravery can stop the Vojska Republike Srpske, the Crusaders, the Serbian Knights, defending the Orthodox faith just as it was done before. We are fighting just as the Greeks fought in Byzantium, and we shall not yield until we are reduced to the very last man. The Bosniaks are on the retreat, for today it is Bosnia, tomorrow Constantinople, and soon enough Jerusalem and Antioch. We are crushing Islam right here. We are delivering Bosnia into the hands of its saviors. The battle is about to be over, and it is now over. The town of Srebrenica is ours. Bosnia is for all intents and purposes secured a Serb land. We have won this battle, and the UN can do nothing about it. The Americans might try bombing us. The UN might try sanctioning us. But the Serbs are resilient. We shall win further battles in Croatia, and we shall make sure that this war is a decisive Serbian victory. We have shifted the timeline into one that shall be beautiful. And it shall be glorious indeed. We have won this battle, and we shall win this war. I am so thankful for every single person who has watched this video. I hope that if you enjoyed it, that you shall subscribe to my channel and like this video. I have been the Nerd Gamer, and I shall see you in the very next installment of Battlefield Yugoslavia. Victory shall be ours. Goodbye for now.